Oh, hey there. Welcome, welcome. So sorry. Let me adjust my camera, only slightly. Don't move. Don't get seasick. It's hardly the time for that. We'll figure it out. Hey, welcome back. I finally was able to get Assassin's Creed Valhalla, which I have been very, very excited about. At the generous behest? That's not the right word. Benefaction. We'll get there. We'll figure it out. The right word. Generous donor gave me the funds for this game, so I am diving in, finally, catching up. More accurately. It is a little bit late for the title screen. Wouldn't that have made a nice, let's say, opening thumbnail for YouTube? Oh well, it's Assassin's Creed Valhalla. You'll have to use your mind's eye now. I'm sorry. Okay, let's dive right in. Enough rambling. Exploration difficulty. It's an interesting way of putting it. Default feedback on world map opportunities and regular information on the compass. Pathfinder minimal HUD and world map information for a more immersive experience. Find your own waypoints. Adventurer more icons visible from further away. Let's try default. I'm sure we can change it as needed. Hello, hello. Can you guys hear me all right? I think that one of my ear cups, I don't mean to name names, but it rhymes with hefty, is giving out on me, so I can't quite tell if I'm audible. That's the word. Almost said visible. I hope I'm not visible. God, that would be embarrassing. So, exploration difficulty versus combat difficulty. Easy. Easy's good for me. Thank you. Again, I guess we should start on default, and we'll try it. It says it right there. It's giving me an out. You may adjust this difficulty setting at any time. Don't worry. I will. And stealth difficulty, that's actually amazing. I love that they differentiate it. It's a parfait of difficulties. Choose your own adventure. I should have picked an ingredient in a parfait for that. Adding in an 80s book reference, now it's all unbalanced. This is why my recipes get no traction. So stealth difficulty will continue the theme. Regular guard perception and awareness. Drink your coffee, boys. I'm coming for your Viking artifacts. Okay, question. Do you have any Viking artifacts? Because it's a long way. I'm sure there's like sloshy water, and my boots are so heavy. So if you don't have any artifacts, you tell me now, and you can live. That's how this works. If you have artifacts.
My tale of time's beginning.
I'll see you soon.
All was dark.
Sorry,
there was no sand. There was no sea. No earth, nor sky, no grass, nor wind.
Sub-gifting? How dare you? During the cutscenes. That is so sweet, thank you. That is generous. Shh, the void is gasping. It's me.
And from the stream came the giant Ymir, first of all beings.
He sounds displeased.
Proud Ymir, cruelly killed.
Oh, well that explains it.
Yet from whose
should have waited a second.
And brains, the world was made.
Oh, Gooshy, I like it.
You
sorry, Ymir.
And war upon.
Hello and welcome. This is Assassin's Creed Valhalla. You're just in time. They've put me in control of a child. Well, it's just like that mix-up at the orphanage all over again. You'll have to see the film about it sometime. I'm still trying to sell off my life rights. If anyone's interested. Very fascinating. Explains my deep and righteous hatred of orphans. No, I'm kidding. I love orphans of all shapes and sizes. Lovable little scamps. Alright, I guess we're going out the door. Am I stealing? Is that what's happening? Ah, you're all disgustingly tall.
Want to liven your step?
Clearly you're not in touch with the youth, sir. This does nothing to liven my step. Look at my face. Look at how displeased I am. You've made it this way with your lute playing. Because you're so out of touch, you old fool. Now, dancing is an adult's game. I learned long ago, children, not really allowed to dance. That's not a thing.
Oh, there you are, my little dringer.
Oh, that's kind of you to nurse that gentleman back to health.
So, you see our king? Yes, good. Come, Eva.
One on the big chair. I see him.
Did you find the ring?
Of power, I did.
No.
7, you know, were given to the dwarf lords.
Yes.
We'll talk about that later.
Quiet as a wood mouse. And surprise him with our gift. You hold it out.
Wood mice cheap? I'm assuming so.
You look him in the eyes and you say, Styrbjörn King.
Styrbjörn King.
Forever bonded
May our
in
clans be
friendship."
forever bonded in friendship and in love. Do you want me to say it like Patrick Stewart, or should I just... Oh, I'm a child. I should probably say it like a child.
You
Okay.
will be the cord that unite our people. I'm so proud of you.
Tie their wrists close. Not in like a weird bondage way. Nothing like that. Just, the trap is sprung.
Stay lucid, friend.
No, I told you
My
already.
sword
That's
is
for
both
adults.
greedy.
Not for me, thank you.
I'm ready to fight.
So nice having all of these hearty folk
you?
in our home.
You look more like you're ready to sleep. And that's hardly the place for it. Not all 3 of you, at least. It's 1 sleeping gentleman per bench. One of you can go under, I guess, but only with consent. Lots of opportunities to dance. Oh, well, this does look fun. I'm tempted, but again, it would be a breach of adult protocols. So I will just remain seen and not heard by tromping my boots. I guess I'm going towards the big chair. Did I miss that? Yeah, I'll go toward, and I'm gonna go Styrbjörn.
Oh, no
Excuse
drink
me.
in your fist? Come on, I'll find you something.
Can't.
Yeah,
I have accepted for your father.
Oh,
Guess
what
where
a
I'm gonna put it.
piece. That must be worth
Right in
2
his hand.
sturdy launches. Give it here. I'll
You think
pass it
so?
on.
My father asked me
I don't
for
know.
the secret.
Suit yourself. You're not getting any mead.
Aww. But I've got the need.
Like a satyr works through my hammer.
Just let that one go. Play. Yes, I will play. That's for children. Hurrah. Tromp your boots in a appropriate manner. That's it. That's what people expect from children of this age. Why don't you go over and play with your ball of wood? Do weave another ball of wood for yourself. Okay, that's enough. This is getting sad now. How much she seems to be genuinely engaged by that. I'm sorry. You do this a lot, don't you? Alone with your thoughts and your ball of string. I'd like some cheese, Father. And a ginger beer. No, not a ginger beard. Get that out of here.
So, you have the ring? Good. This was worn by your grandfather.
Stop using rude
in a battle on
gestures
the
with it,
Northern
but
Way.
I have it.
Mother,
Yes,
can we show Sigurd the can stones we stacked yesterday?
that's a good idea. We'll do that in the morning.
I'm having a hard time hearing Ivor for some reason. As if through a distant concrete tunnel. As all children are recorded in Hollywood, you know? What? No, that makes it sound weird.
Now go. You have a gift to deliver.
I do. The gift of song. Almost broke out into it, but we're not ready. We're not there yet. We're not lubricated. Oh my god, your mind touching me in the chat? How dare you?
Abel, wait.
9 for the mortal men doomed to die, yes.
The true
You got it.
king of Burgerfolga! Tonight!
I've got it. Oh, I forgot the whole speech. Styrbjörn.
Abel.
King,
Do it. You got it.
May our clans be forever bonded
don't make me choose
in
it.
friendship and love.
Kiss him on the cheek, just to
Thank
seal the
you.
deal. Ah, no, never mind. Now that I see him from
Now
this
and
side, he's
forever,
quite sticky.
I am pledged
You don't have to
you.
do that. That makes it sound weird.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings.
Father, you know your ribs are
On
weak.
ocean
Stop that.
steed, my words gain wings. Oh, then's mead I forth will bring.
Tasty.
For noble deeds thine honor sing.
That's what Bilbo Baggins
The brave
hates.
men slain Valkyria waits. Rewards for strain to Valhalla takes. And horns resound the mighty
This is a nice moment.
horn.
This is a nice beat in what I imagine will be a very downtrodden story to come. Let's enjoy this. For cheese! Ah, shit, it's already over. Ah, not even time for cheese. Stop grunting, Father. You need a weapon. You cannot defend us with just your grunts.
Not just yet.
Oh, come on. I'm small. I can get in there and stick 'em. Stick 'em and twist. You taught me. You taught me good. 17 other game entries similar to this have taught me good to stick 'em and twist.
Told. The curtains are raised. Nothing is true until it is severed from the
Are
branches
they
of
thick? God, I
Yggdrasil.
hope they're thick. I'm gonna take a peek out here. Put myself in danger. Hello, Mother. Hello, Father. I'm sorry. I'm genuinely sorry.
Evil!
Thank you for doing all the work here. I thought we were mounting him to ride away. That would have been cool, but he is dead, so ineffective. Hard to get away.
Right. Go!
Right, as if the wind is behind you. As if you have 1,000,000 ants in your pants.
Show yourself!
God bless you. What a champion. Hey, this style. Got that Witcher thing going on. Oh my god, are you Witchering? Here's a coin.
Take the horse! All right, wait here.
Mother, they're crawling in their own blood. Oh no.
Now it's my
Just gonna
turn
look
to
away.
offer you to enslave. Accept your fate. Die a coward here before your people. And I will spare the rest.
Fight,
It
my
was
love.
going so
Do
well
not
for a second
listen.
there with the mead, the ginger beer.
If I
Now
give my
this.
life,
Now everyone's
You
eyes
spare
are
my
watery.
you have my word.
No, Aaron! No, Aaron! Pick up your
I'm never gonna get
axe!
that ginger beer. Thank you. Now I know why the giant Emir was displeased. I too feel thusly. I only have one rule in video games, and that's that, you know, the people who kill my parents have to die. You kill my parents, you touch my dog, you look at my ferret the wrong way, I will end you. Are you ready for the next 115 hours of slightly Norse content? Oh, I'm ready. Nice try, but I'm wearing thick leathers. Ha! Bet you didn't expect that from a child. Oh, well, not there. That's not where I'm wearing them, damn it. Getting smarter these days. Interspecial combat. Help.
What the hell is that?
Little
I'm
cold
seeing two
water
different data
always
streams
closes
overlap
the
in
throat
same
wound.
DNA. Not sure why.
Fix this or pull me out.
I can parse the streams with a filter. Hold on. Okay, we're good. Are we?
Two
I
data
don't know what happened, but
streams.
I can work around it. You'll have to pick a stream to keep things stable. There's a third option too. I can let the Animus modulate your identity based on signal strength.
I pick
It's up to
5
you.
Mile Creek. That's the stream. Oh, okay. So, in this moment in time, I exist as both genders. Isn't that nice? Female. Sure. Yes.
All right,
As
I'm
that
marking
has
and
served
push
me
ahead.
very well
To a
in
time where these
Odyssey,
streams
is
are more
why.
synchronized.
Let's try this.
How long have you been chasing me, Wolf-Kissed? 17 winters?
That's what they call me.
18.
That's sweet.
Do I now haunt your
Know
dreams?
what I've been telling people? I fell into the ice and a wolf came up.
Do I warm your loins?
Back to health. No? Can I
You
answer?
remember
No.
this?
Okay, maybe.
Your father's axe.
So
The
persistent.
weapon of a coward.
That'll win me over.
A scorn snake. Few things would please me more than to kill with this blade. But I know you
And
would
man,
defy
I'd
me to
love
death,
to die.
fighting for a glorious end. That I will not allow. You will live your final days enthralled as a slave, humiliated. Your death will be a lonely one.
Oh, that sounds sad.
Kill the
Why would you
rest
want
of our
that?
crew! Make them suffer!
Why would that bring you pleasure?
Ava Wolf-Kissed is no more! That name is dead to this world!
As soon
You will
will
be
be
worth your
your
weight
butt
in
cheeks and
silver.
kidneys. I need to work on my
Foolish shit.
intimidation checks. It's weird.
You move,
We're boating!
and I take all
Oh,
eyes, you hear
why?
me?
Right on the capstan.
Wind's blowing from the south.
We can tack north, then cut west.
I think you mean from the south starboard, sir. Use the correct
Now, what
nautical
did I
terms.
just tell you?
So far, so good. Oh, right in the leg. Here it comes. Oh, that's gonna be hard to get out of without drowning.
Kjotve will
Eddie.
skin you alive. You will never leave this.
Did you happen to see when he was giving his little villain speech, he had 3 little danglies hanging from the front of his robes? I'm gonna take those. Sell them for booze.
You must be my eyes.
I exist. I have taken control. And I am in Heilbor. Norway,
My crew is in danger.
872.
We need to reach them.
Common Era. Why, that's not BCE at all. Lovely. I'm the king of the world! It's over now. That will be the last reference for the next 115 hours. No, I'm sure there'll be more. There'll be 1 or 2. Okay, find and rescue your crew. Odin's sight. Come to me, Anthony. I've heard that his friends call him Tony. So I call him Anthony Hopkins. That's how that works. Oh, I get to let out a little of my pent-up Link pot rage. Oh, damn you pots. Not Pepper. Pepper and me are cool now. Okay, we figured it out. Yummy. Pieces of silver. I'm gonna eat some of those later to regain my strength. I know how this works. A pestle. I don't know what I'm supposed to use it in exactly, but I'll just pestle away the hours. Sorry, that last joke was a little pessimistic. Ah, I ruined it. That was gonna be so smooth, but then, oh, never mind. We just have to move on together, all of us. Forget that it happened. Thanks, lips. I'm being sarcastic. No thanks to you. Stop it. Stop basking in it. Cloudberries. Oh, that's delicious. Thank you. Alright, I'm free running. I've never felt this free before. Checking for old tomes, secret cursed swords. I'm not seeing any. Not yet. High points. That's where Ivor likes to go and, well, have a few special brownies. I'd love for you to target the, what do you, just target the, and then, yeah. Oh, we'll get there. We'll figure it out. I don't know how physics works just yet. I'll do some quick calculations here. I think I've got it. I hated that. My brain feels used. Almost there. Almost there, and I'll stop rambling, I promise. Oh, this is lovely. Goodness me. Shh, don't spoil it. Oh. Wow. Oh, yes. It's so pretty. Ah, you seeing this? Great stuff. All right, we're back. Hey, sorry. All right, here we go. Eat silver to regain your strength. Yes, that's the ticket. That's what I tell all of the werewolves I'm trying to hunt. No, really, it works.
Lawlessness. Where that Oathbreaker is holding my crew.
That son of a... Well, you'll find out. Just after these messages. The only inevitable thing is coming back from break, and it's very rude. I don't want to do it. To finish that joke seems in poor taste. It also seems in poor taste to jump into water in this climb that we're in. What a climb we find ourselves in. Okay, jumping into water, that's fine. Nice. I like that. I've seen many a leap of faith animation in my time. I like the knees thing. That's cool. Alright, so I have a couple of waypoints on my map now. I'm guessing this is the primary one. That is pointed out to me.
I need to be careful.
Hey there. B to crouch. There it is.
Attack on sight here.
I was wondering if I was auto-crouched or not. Okay, so I can sneak up on him. Sure. Let's do that. Okay, I cannot execute, as far as I know. Maybe I just hit the wrong button. This is going great regardless. Thanks, Max Payne. I really liked that.
Save that for later.
That's a tasty bit of meat. I save that for later so I can really enjoy it. Yeah. What, I've been living like out in the mountains and stuff. I'm a little weird. Stop it. Stop it with your judgmental stares. Okay. We'll watch out for more of his men. Katve, is it? I need to get better at the Viking pronunciations, which I am now going into German for some reason for, which is not accurate and probably very offensive. I'm sorry to both countries involved. For this. Or for whatever country was involved in that accent, I'm not exactly sure. This was your first Assassin's Creed game? That's fantastic. It is gorgeous. Alright, seemingly clear.
Kjotve's
The old
warriors.
chicken across the road.
Stay out of sight.
Thanks for warning me. My eyesight is terrible and I'm not finding them at all, but I really appreciate that. Oh, hey, there you guys. Oh, you scamp. Get over here. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Is there some sort of bow, perhaps? Closer.
Ava Wolf-Kissed killed a scorer more single-handed.
Stay crouched. It's a very important part of
They
this.
will now taste the slaver's whip. And with Prince Sigurd likely lost at sea, the ravens will soon be a memory.
Go away.
Anyway,
Oh, now he's sitting down and everything. Oh.
Off with you.
Shh. Hey, buddy. It's me. Oh, did his... Oh, did his... Oh, did his... Oh. Did it ever. I'm gonna be a big fan of this game. Not since Jedi Outcast have I been such a big fan of a game. Alright. A little bit too excited about the dismemberment, was he? Ah, we'll discuss it later. We'll discuss it at my court-mandated therapy session later. Nearly as glamorous as Bucky Barnes, I assure you. I don't have the pecs for it. Sorry, what were we doing? Where are we? What are we? Who?
Clash of Iron. There is fighting nearby.
Perhaps a little bronze. I can't tell yet. Boys? Mind if I sit in? Wait, you already had a shield. Where'd that...
You live.
You just used his shield to kill him?
Slipped away in the sword clash. And what of you?
Kjotve tried to sell me off. A mistake he'll regret.
Not today, he won't.
When I cut off his three little
Boarded a ship at
danglies.
Daval's Nest not long ago. Sailed east, leaving our crew behind.
There must still be time to save our men. I will find them. You ready the longship.
You glory hound? You would take the rescue for yourself, so the victory song is written about you.
I could storm the beach then, slay 24 men, seize our dragon boat, and hoist the sail in triumph. Up to you.
No, I will take the beach. A far more dangerous path. You search the longhouse for our crew. Oh, and here.
The songs they'll
Squirts
write.
will not have need of it.
She searched
Go.
the
I'll meet you by the
longhouse
ship.
for the crew. It'll be epic. She didn't find them in the first longhouse, so she searched another longhouse. It was very long indeed. By the end, she had... No need. Alright. Good luck. I'll see you later. Out in sight. Ooh, it's sparkly. Does it last longer than that if I don't... Okay, no, I guess not. I'll just try to infiltrate this camp without being detected then.
Warriors crawl through
Having no invisibility cloak to speak of.
They use the main gate. They may attract attention.
Yeah.
The guards here are vigilant.
I get that impression. Oh, I have a raven. Sweet. Hey.
Have a look soon.
Hey, friend. Alright. Guards. My least favorite. Can I tag them, or do I need to unlock that with saucy points later? Tag? You? No? No. Well, alright then. What about my crew? They have an ample supply of timber. I could not decide at the last second if I wanted to say timber or lumber, and I tried very hard to say both. Somehow it cancels each other out. Okay, I'm not really seeing a benefit to using the Raven just yet. If I can tag things, great. Ah, just great. Okay, sure, just avoid the gap entirely, that's fine. Oh!
Longhouse. My crew should be inside.
Think so? Oh, that's nice. I can see their silhouettes through the wall.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Of course it is. Well, of course. They wouldn't make it that easy. They certainly wouldn't make it this easy. Oh, okay. Be carrying around a lot of that. These are going to be some low-riding pants by the end. Right near the end. Disbarred. I declare it. Now call me Your Honor. Okay, maybe not. We're not disbarred. Are you just pounding the wall? That's no way to get out your frustrations. You need to find a hobby. This is not helpful for your wrist bones. Alright, this guy seems kind of alone. Let's see if he wants company. You lonely, friend? It's hard to make friends after a certain age. No, we've all been there. I mean, you're just so weird and specific now. In your elder years. I still don't think I can, like... Is there anything I can... I mean, maybe I could... Is that sort of an execution? Can I have a hidden blade? If I pay you money. Just hide him real quick, because that sounds like fun. Right in the lumber. I'm gonna put you in the latumber. The latimber. There it is. Oh, I'm just getting used to this as like a cloak. I like this. This will be my style. She came into camp, and she was all crouched, like real creepy, like a spider, and she was holding one of our deceased guards. She shot in the back of the helmet. On her back, like a spider camel, I guess? I don't even know how to describe it. I'm really traumatized and would like to go home now. No. Get back out there to Svargal's hog and make us proud.
In the roof.
Okay. Paw. Get back out to Svargal's hog. Is there an opening in the roof? I wonder. It's mossy up here. I like it. Soft. Feels like a treat. Anybody down there? Anybody down there who's gonna see?
Like that, and my axe
I'm
will
just
miss
a
your
little
neck.
spider camel.
Unpleasant for both of us.
If I'm to die, I want to make a mess of it, Buckraut.
Oh, that sounds a lot like Aethor, which always makes me happy. Can I rescue Aethor? Eee, that's a cool move. Not the right time for it, but can't wait. Okay, what are you doing down there? Are you fiddling with Aethor? I can't see a thing. Here we are. We exist again. There is a guy there, but he's outside. Good. Okay. Hey. Oh, sorry. I didn't distract him.
You coward! Unbind me and stick an axe in my hand!
Stick
I
it
owe
where?
you
Oh, in
nothing,
your.
Raven
Oh.
shit. Yours is a clan of thralls and peasants.
As poop-related insults go, that's pretty weak. I gotta say. It's not really even that big of an
Lay that
inconvenience.
axe aside or die by mine.
You should be on a slave ship to Ireland, Wolf-Kissed.
Just keep
But if
calling
you
me,
wish to
calling
be
me
my
that. It
first
makes me sound cooler.
sacrifice, Odin will
I
be
should just
more
go to
than
bed.
happy to receive you.
At this point,
You just killed yourself, Erky.
I cannot speak.
Going to split.
Hey,
I
buddy.
will send you to hell.
It's time. Oh, wrong button. I thought for sure it would be B. I was like, yeah, B sounds
Kneel,
good.
Wolf-Kissed, and I will spare your life.
Shut your hole and fight.
Sure. What's the button for that?
Die, you sack of shit!
Raven? Or just... not important. You like arrows? Is that fun for you? Hammers? Nobody told you you could use hammers in this fight. This is an axe battle. I'd like a health ration. I'm very sleepy. Just kicking over there, expending energy for nothing. Gosh, where did you learn? Exposing your back? Where did you learn? That's a dummy. That's not even me. Are you confused? Jackass. Oh, you got one. Just at the last second there. Oh! I have a headache from that. That was awesome. Hi, crew. Jay, good to see you.
Father, you should have
proud
held
of
on to this until the bitter end.
If I give my life, will you spare my
I know, I know.
No!
I'm sorry. I should just go to bed.
Kill them all!
No!
Neat. I just want to say, you might be like the bad guy or something, but you look cool. Maybe not, though. Maybe a mentor. Are you a mentor? What's this? I'm saddened. And we're moving on. So saddened there. He's so braggy.
Eivor, are you bewitched?
Just a peek.
Unbind us!
What? Oh.
Was
Yes,
that
of course.
Yggdrasil? I'll slash at your back until the bindings come loose, sure. Did I just loot him for breaches? Is that what I did? What was that first? What did I do with my first I think I've accidentally groped and pickpocketed him. I'm sorry, sir. Hey, rest of the guys. I've got keys. Do you want to come out?
Wits were somewhat rattled.
Listen
Are
here.
you peeing?
If you can
I
breathe,
mean, I can come
you
back.
fight. Now come.
If you're
We'll
all
take back our
peeing at
ship.
once, I can
Do not need to tell us
definitely
twice.
come back. Really creepy, guys. I mean, you were prisoners for like 35 minutes. You didn't have to resort to these sorts of drastic measures for bonding to get through it. I don't know what you're all on. Weird. shape it up, right? Before we get to the long ship. This crew. Oh, I guess everyone's... Yeah, I didn't like take anyone out on the way or anything. Were you guys expecting that I would take some of them out on the way in for you? No. Just snuck on in there. Expected you to handle it. I'm pressing the wrong button, Jesus. Playing too many other games. Ugh. I strike back. Oh, that was devastating. Having a nice ration. That's good. Oh, thank you. Sorry. Swing and a miss. There you go. Eat it. Gently eat it. Again and again. That's the way to get strong. You some sort of special guy? Oh, not anymore. What's special about you is your number of arms.
Odin owns you.
Must get some sort of shield breaker technique at some point. I'm looking forward to that. People with shields displease me greatly. I mean, good for you for staying all defensed. But get out of here with that. Making me hit you extra, gosh. I am out of consumable rations. I might want to remedy that. Mmm, tasty apples. All right then, human flesh it is. Everybody good? Everybody got their knees? You have your knees? I think so. Heading out. Oh, you guys with your bows. Get out of here. I used to run for hours.
I'll pluck your eyes.
You'll do what to my eyes? Back here. Aha! Wasn't really a surprise. Oh, I'm coming for you. Jeez, those no consumable rations, what with the arrows, are becoming a problem. Please give me more. Please give me more rations now. Ah, wrong place to stand. Let's see where it puts us. It could be anywhere. Oh God, any time period. We could be in space. We might end up in the Old West, or Viking times. Those are the three. Those are the only three time periods. Oh yeah, medieval, but this is kind of that. I mean, it's all the same, really.
Listen here. If you can breathe,
That's fine.
you
We'll
can
go all the
fight.
way back to the beginning of the fight. It's fine.
We take back our ship.
I'm not upset about it.
Do not need to tell us twice.
Are you bad? You seem bad. I'm gonna start swinging. Trying to hold on to just a little bit more of my health this time. Such as by avoiding attacks, you know. Get out of here. Hey, get out of here. Should have seen that coming. Hello, Fancy Pants. Good to see you again. Not the time. Not the time for a witty repartee. It's never the time. Is it? A death blow, that's the one. That's my favorite out of all of them. That's the one that makes me smile. Hi, I'm interrupting. Sorry. Oh. Oh.
You'll try the other way. Wait. Already dead. Fool.
You stay down.
Die.
It's terrible. Alright. There's our one ration. Get closer to those arrows. You're gonna, yep. You're gonna wanna, yep. Good that she's springy. This might be difficult. Thank you for being springy, Ivor.
Die! Die now!
Gosh, I love dismemberment. Is that bad? Is that bad of me? Oh, and beheading? Ah, what a big fan of these things. Gosh, what a long ship. Aw. It didn't take. And now I look like a fool. Like a right fool. Right in front of the longship. Devastated by this. Going, didn't make me look like a right fool. No, just that. Oh, good for you. Oh, I'm really glad I got a front row seat for that. You're welcome, everyone. Get out of here. Are you fighting by the longship? You can't fight in here. This is the war room.
Stop yapping and start rowing.
Take control. Command. Sorry.
Let the sail out!
Do that. I didn't know you could make money doing something like that. It's crazy. Not yet. That's not. Sorry, guys. It's my first time captaining. Now, bring me a song. Anytime now.
Anything to say for the mess you led us to?
We suffered
During
no
the
losses
tutorial,
in
I
this
guess.
fight, and the men who humiliated us are dead. What is there to say?
Oh, something
But hip, hip,
like
hurrah.
I was stupid, selfish, reckless, blind,
Oh.
bald-headed, and I smell like blood and shit.
I like
Come
my
on.
version better.
I'll admit to one of those things. You pick. You pick. Doesn't matter to me. Okay, I guess we're just going this way, are we? I got excited there. I guess we're going this way. Finally checking the compass. This is so smooth and nice. What a treat. What a treat it is, how much experience and time they've had developing sailing to be smooth and nice. I'm looking at you, Edward Kenway.
Setting up an outpost on that
Oh,
island.
my foot got very itchy. Just near the ankle there, if you're curious. A salacious rumor.
Up in the grave, we could easily take them.
Oh, that's good. I see sort of sandbar structure coming up. I'm just gonna
No surprise there.
turn a little.
This war has spun on for 3 generations. I hardly
Narrating my
expect him to
expert
relent.
boatsmanship for you.
Your hatred for that man burns bright, wolf-kissed. I could warm my balls on it.
Would you not prefer a pair of sealskin breeches?
Please don't.
Just take
I
care,
would
Abel.
really
Such
prefer it if you
hatred
didn't.
can make you dance.
So
What he did to your
1,400
father, he did to all of
meters.
us. You are
Should
not
I go
in
this
fight
way?
alone.
Or are we disembarking? Is this the disembarkation chamber? It's certainly not the embarkation chamber. Because as we all know, that's where the SG teams embarked from. And we're walking.
King Styrbjorn will
There's a
soon
throwback
be
for you.
setting
It
up
looks
against
like
his
we're
wishes.
finding a way.
Of course he will.
Is that not something you worry over?
I worry only that our king will not see that I am right until it's too late.
What about Sigurd? What would he say?
If Sigurd were here, he would be sitting beside you, wiping the blood from his axe and smiling into the breeze.
And that's not all. Wiping the blood from his axe to begin with. Something sounds horny ahead.
Tell our king about this
I hope it's
misadventure.
not a yeti.
Only the truth. We attacked Kjotve's fortress, killed his men, and weakened his control of this land.
Will you
We also stole a little bit of
mention the parts where you
gold.
lost your crew and were nearly
Or some
sold
silver,
as a
at least.
thrall? Will that be part of your saga?
This many.
There's a skull who
Proud
dares
of me,
sing
Dad?
that verse. It'll be his last song.
This be the Burg of Thorn. Home to those who know it as such. Really worried we were about to come aground there, but apparently they've handled it. I will leave command. Thank you guys. Just the arc of that was just so close, but I'm all wet now. It's so cold. Look at me. I'm shivering.
Well, the feeder of ravens returns, and not half dead.
Maybe
I thought we'd lost you,
75% dead?
Eivor. For good this time. A warm welcome as always, Ranvi.
You look like reddened shit. What happened?
Nothing to crow about.
Oh,
Except to say the men
what a
who delayed
deeply
us are
upsetting
dead.
image.
And how are you?
Well enough. Though I have spent many tiresome days calming the rages of our king. He is not happy with you.
I mean, a
I
lot of people have
expected
told
as
me I
much.
look like shit, but nobody's
Where's
told me I
Sigurd?
look like shit that
Has
has
he
like an
returned from his
active
raids?
medical issue. That's rude.
My husband should be home today. The last we heard, he was approaching Stavanger.
Good to hear.
I say.
We have need of his courage.
Sigurd will not save you from his father's
Brr.
wrath, Eivor. You should know that by now.
Could have parked
Did
at the
your
end of the
raid not
dock.
go as
Come on.
planned?
They rarely go
That's
as
where I
planned.
should have gone. I'm
They
sorry.
killed
It was
many
my
of
fault.
Kjotve's warriors. And there was this. My father's axe among the dead.
I'll try that next time.
After so many years. You should take it to Gunnar. He will give it back its edge.
A good idea. After I see our king.
That I do not advise. Not yet. He is meeting with a messenger from the north.
I can wait.
Tell me more of this messenger. Handsome, are they? Cut like a Grecian
Cloud hangs over
statue?
you. Is something wrong?
Thick in the
Seeing my
ankles?
father's
Tell me
axe
more.
after 17 winters. It stirred something in me. A feeling I have not had since the day he was killed. Since the day I got this.
Memories of past agonies. Of sadness and pain.
I should speak with Volka. She could help me make sense of my feelings.
Take your time getting settled. I will see you at the Longhouse.
I think you have lost your edge, Eivor, just like that axe. Maybe Gunnar can help you with both.
I will let you know.
I'll come fist fight you later for saying that. How dare you, by the way.
Looking rough you are.
Alright,
Welcome
we
home.
got some skill points. Why is everyone insulting me? What do I have to do to be taken seriously around it? Oh, maybe more
Eivor,
than the tutorial.
Did you
Okay.
bring us any treasure?
Sorry.
I return.
Yeah, I brought you some treasure. Here, it's my presents. You enjoy it. Oh, God, I'm becoming really egotistical. That's terrible to say. Sorry, children, I'll bring something better next time. There's a little creek there. That's nice for washing up. That's nice for grabbing a sip, but I just, have to expend energy to get across the creek, and yeah, it's fine, it's fine.
This land will never prosper while clan battles.
Who would like to hear a story? Who would enjoy a tale of the gods? There has always been
You know I would.
even among the
There's no time for
gods.
it, though. Goodbye.
When Midgard was young,
Try to do one more mission here before we run off for dinner time. Ringy dingy
Gunnar.
dingy.
I have something here you might like
The
to
hell
see.
was that?
Thunderclap of Thor. Is that your father's axe?
No, I think that's
I have
rude.
not seen this beauty
And not
since
just like
love.
thunderclap of
Sometime
Thor. I imagine
I
that's definitely.
forged this weapon long ago. Still looks
I don't know,
good.
some sort of
One of my
Norse
finest, I think.
It has
sex
a blunted
toys.
blade, but it swings well. Can you sharpen it?
I can give it a better edge and reinforce the handle. And as luck would have it, I have one ingot left for the job.
Are you sure?
I picked
The
up another
fates
ingot of
have
some
willed it
sort.
so.
It was like,
But in
I want to say
future,
cobalt.
bring your own metal ingots.
It was a while
I
ago.
cannot
Something with a
force them from
C.
empty
Could have been
air.
copper. Would you like it? God, you're rude. Okay, I'll decide. Bringing ingots to the settlement's forge will allow Gunnar to enhance armor and weapons. Doing so will unlock rune slots, increase the piece's upgrade limit, and may improve its appearance. Ah, you're stunning, Axe. What have you been doing? What's your secret? It's ingots. My secret is ingots and Gunnar. Carbon. That was it. Cobalt? What? Enhance the quality, please. Would you like me to snap? Okay. There. It might have been out of frame. Yeah, it was... I'm sorry. There we are. I have to wait like 6 seconds to know. It's fine. It was in frame. We're moving on.
That should do it. Anything else?
What a waste of your life. This is... I'm so sorry. Hey, how are you, Gunnar? Tell me about the man
How are
inside.
you, Gunnar? Holding up?
Yeah, work is good and my spirits are strong, but my nights...
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Cold. My
Anyone
late
else on the
last
horizon
leave
for you,
had
Gunnar?
occurred.
I had. Sorry to hear it. You were together how long?
7 summers.
5
Oh, 5
weeks
weeks it was.
5
Beautiful
beautiful,
weeks, those.
passionate weeks. But all that is done. Will I never find my Brunhilde?
An epic 5-week
Valkyries
relationship
would
it
walk the world
was.
as they once did, Gunnar.
I
Maybe
mean,
set
you
your
only live to
sights
be
a bit
like
lower.
30 here. It's fine.
Lower. My friend, look at my wares, my weapons. I'm not a man to settle for less than the finest of anything.
That's fair. That's why I am your patron. That's why I am a customer of yours, because I am the finest customer around. Ah! What else do you have? Show me. Alright, I've got stuff. I have to swap that in, I think. Good, good. Should I just sell my other one now? It is a bearded axe. It is attack 46 versus 54. Can I have 2 axes?
Do you need anything
I'll check.
else?
I'll check first. Oh,
That is all for now.
Return any time.
thank you. That sounded a little bit sarcastic, but I believe you meant it somewhere deep down, Gunnar. Alright, so that's not really a quest, but we did get to speak to him. What a lovely time it was. We'll keep speaking to a couple of people. I'm in the creek. It's fine. I'm never, ever, ever, ever going to be dry. And I have to accept it. It's fine.
They must be finished now.
If you have any other business, it may be wise to do it now.
Oh,
Let
thank
me
you for
go
stopping
now.
by. See you
I
later.
can speak to Volka first. Get this weight off my mind.
The king is not
There it
going
is.
anywhere.
Alright. Let me see if I can check my quest menu, as it is so helpfully suggested. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Cool. Battle for the Northern Way. Chapter 2, beset by vivid visions, Eivor seeks out the local seer. Or returns home to face a foster father's fury. Seems to be the one. Alright. Volker? 500 meters this way, are you? I can smell you. Fritters? How in the hell? Summoning a mount is now available using the quick actions wheel or by holding... Okay. Mount, horn, torch, meditation sleep. Oh, just... yeah, meditation. Longship or cloak. Cloaking technology, eh? We've stolen it from the Vulcans. maybe the Romulans? I don't know. God, I hope we didn't steal it from the Klingons. It's going to be very aggressive cloaking technology. Maybe up there. Maybe I'm climbing. We'll take a peek. I still don't know yet if I'm climbing. Should I start climbing? It seems wise. But it also continues to incline that way. I'm climbing. Enough indecision. Oh, hit in the face with an advert. I'm so sorry. At a time like this, it's dreadful that that can't be fully removed. As that's not really the point of me being here in your company. To throw adverts in your face. I do apologize. And thank you for being here, despite all the abuse I hurl at you. In the form of desperate propaganda to get you to buy Butterfingers. As I'm assuming it was for. Oh, no problem. Never a obligation whatsoever. Alright. I'm still not sure this is the right way. They were probably saying, you should summon a horse. And I was like, that's good to know, thanks. I'm just gonna stay in town and talk to Valka. And I'm an idiot. So here we go. Oh, horse. There, you have to hold it a bit. I see. Hey. I'm probably not on the right path for horses anymore. It's probably a horrible mistake. Let's see if there's any safe way down, and if not, I'll just leave my poor mount up here and continue climbing. That's fine. We'll continue climbing. That's fine. Oh, this is fancy. Not quite what I had in mind, but ha-ha! It works. Alright, sorry. So, the idea there, I'm sure, if you're playing and you don't want to look foolish, is to grab a horse and follow the road, as evidenced by all those mighty hoof prints we were running in for too long, it turns out. I've caught on. From here on out, I won't make any mistakes. Not a single... Oops, I've slipped. Shoot. Darn it. Oh, stop. There's also a viewpoint up here, seemingly. I might want to grab that first, in case Valka decides to teleport me somewhere, through a vision. And I wake up in a grog-induced stupor 6 days later, and Valka is wearing my pants for some reason that I never question her about. Good catch. Wow, really good boot tread you've got there. A4? Alright, so that way to the, it's about... okay. So indecisive tonight. This is now a little bit further away than Valka's hut, but we'll just get it out of the way and then we'll be done with it. It'll be great. Especially on a little smooth terrain. Oh, that's lovely. Not having to work for it, for every inch. This is a shortcut, yeah. Yeah. Oh, that makes me feel good. Thank you. That's sweet. It still seems like quite a distance. I kind of thought it was this high point here, but it's like 300 meters that way? Do I keep looking at the wrong thing, I guess? Panoramic view, though. Lovely. Just once. Oh, and you're in control of it. That's a really nice feature. As opposed to the synchronization points, which literally usually just go around in a circle. You can actually control this and go up and down a bit. I wonder if they'll make you find some sort of thing later. There's a sort of crevice down there, but no water in it to catch me. So, I don't know if it's worth going 206 meters. I was probably looking at whatever this one is, and that's not quite right. We'll go back around the viewpoint. I'm sorry. So about that fall damage, Ivor, how are your legs? I mean, the boot tread is fine, but tendons and stuff, we good? I wonder how far you can take that slippy mechanic. If it's anything like The Witcher, where you could get some pretty good lines going. Uncontrollable lines. Mostly fatal, let's be honest. Valka! I've climbed hand over foot. I don't know why I did it that way, but I've come to see you. Crouched like a spider queen. Camel on my back. Wait, I've gotten confused.
Hamuram. Hamuram.
Don't let me interrupt.
Valka? Hush. I need silence to hear the songs of nature. Hamuram.
I told you not to let me do that.
Hamuram.
Sorry, I got really dusty on the way over.
She gives praises and she is greeted. For your hearing I hearken, O ancient ones, great Odin, great Freya. I give you thanks for your gift.
Her coin is
she gives
acting a little
thanks
funny.
and she is blessed.
It's rubber, isn't it?
Eivor,
You're
it
trying to
has
fool
been
me.
some time. What brings you so far to see me?
I was just working out my legs
I
in
have
the
come
mountains.
for your advice on a private matter.
A medical issue of some import.
Is your mother well?
You see, lately, every day I wake up and
Her
I'm just
mind is a jumble. She
crippled
speaks
with
to
depression.
spirits.
Valka, what do I do?
I fear her final winter has come, but she has me. Now, let her speak to your needs.
Oh, I
I
don't
have
need
had
much.
a vision. A powerful vision.
Just some more skill points would be
May
sweet.
have been my battle lust, or a delirium caused by the cold, but... Describe it for me.
My battle lust?
After
Well,
17 years,
it all
I
started
saw my
years ago.
father's axe again. When I touched
During
it,
my pubescent
vision
awakening.
came fast. There was a wolf, howling and fierce. And then a figure. A graybeard in a cloak. With a single
Was it
eye.
Orange Ear?
He bid me follow him. Ah, the High One. He calls to
Ooh,
you.
thank you for the gift. That is
Perhaps
nice.
he means
Welcome
to speak
aboard,
with
sir.
Deliver a message.
Choo-choo!
Only through
Ah, that
Seder
hurt.
will you see me
Why?
clearly and unravel the threads that sit tangled upon your mind. This will not take long.
Okay. Tell no one about this. No, I
What
trust
are you
It's
brewing?
fine.
An elixir to loosen your huer and unwind your thoughts. You will enter a waking sleep and journey to the
Oh, that sounds
world
great.
of dreams.
Want
It
me
may
to trade some brownies
confuse
for it,
or
or?
disorient you, but you must take note of all you see.
What will I write in?
Drink.
Do you have a small leather notepad?
If
Oh, you just
seek
mean take
true
mental note.
understanding.
You're speaking in metaphors. That tastes literally terrible. Yeah, I think so. You've poisoned me. This is not FDA approved, I agree.
I saw
All right,
nothing.
anything else I
Volker.
can be a lab
Felt
rat
nothing.
for your little alchemical experiments? Guess I'll have a
Harvey!
ghastly vision first, sorry.
Harvey.
Harvey!
Oh, I walk among the dead.
Maybe a jacket, maybe a light jacket. Maybe a quick north face, and then we're off? No? Okay.
Sigurd! Brother! When did you arrive?
Oh, I want to come. I want to come to the wolf party. Please, I have an invitation. Oh! It's my invitation.
What is this?
It's so crunchy out here. Weavers of fate. Is it dripping blood? Are you weaving blood? Ah, yummy. All right. Just laying the old skins out. Good. I guess I'm just going to continue to stumble drunkenly through this whole sequence. That will happen. Somebody lost their cookies? Best case scenario? Maybe some cookies. Raspberry? This is the door of cookies. It's all coming together now.
Sigurd!
I've been there. One too many.
Brother!
I just couldn't resist the shiny lure of the raspberry filling.
There was no other way, Javi.
Oh no.
Our fates are fixed.
He Skywalkered himself hard.
Sigurd!
Please don't make me watch. Me and your hand watch you do something you'll regret later. We love you, your hand and I. Your hand wants you to come back from the edge.
What is it? What has happened?
This was not for you, Javi.
All right, but before you go, could you give me a quick round of applause? Sad. Oh. Big wolf. It's turning into one of those Metal Gear Solid games.
Steady, Eivor. It is
This
Valka.
big wolf
I am
is
here.
all the gang.
God, I thought What was that?
Still so dusty. When am I going to get a bath?
I was on a mountain in a violent blizzard, climbing toward
Real
the
Red Dead
summit,
Redemption 2 stuff.
following a wolf.
Real Red Dead Redemption 2 stuff. The wolf, like, it was flirting with me? I don't know what to make of it symbolically. Like, what could it mean that a predator is flirting with his eyelashes like that? Just so salacious. Every second of it. Probably that's true. I don't know my Norse mythology well enough.
I
Yeah?
saw the gates to Odin's Holf-slain champions. They opened for me.
Shades of
And it was
Valhalla,
hideous inside. They
for
really
which
need a
you are
decorator.
destined.
I'm sorry, that was rude. I mean, they're trying their best.
I saw Odin and the Nornir spinning the threads of fate.
That's
were
what they
watching
were.
me.
Juicy threads.
Not watching. They were showing you the way forward. Your life.
And I should have paid
your
much more
path,
attention to the juice.
What lies before you, and where it ends.
All right. I have to tell her about my fantasies. I mean, if you want to make progress therapeutically, you have to be honest with yourself and your therapist.
And the wolf was eager for my attention, as if it were beckoning me to follow.
You are the wolf-kissed, fated to carry its mark for life. In this case, it might represent your ambition, or your fear.
Oh, good. I thought it was going to be something really,
I do not know what else to say.
like, deep in my
My
childhood.
memories
Oh,
are
that's fine.
faint, hazy.
Did you reach the summit of this mountain?
I thought it was going to be about the
Yes.
first time that I ever... Anyway,
Sigurd was
goodbye. That
there,
was enough for this session.
wounded, in pain. His fighting arm was missing. Then the wolf reappeared, the size of a dragon, twisted and terrible. It fixed its eyes on me and struck. Then I woke.
The gods favor you, Eivor. They always have. You will have your glory, and you will earn your place in Valhalla. But these portents carry a darker truth. The missing arm, the trail of
The weird
blood,
wolf stuff.
the beast. You will
All of it.
betray your brother, Sigurd.
Oh, I'm
That is
sorry to
the
hear
meaning
that.
of your vision.
That cannot be right.
Why must I do this?
I would never betray Sigurd. He's my
Are
brother,
you chicken and
my
egging me?
family.
The Northnir have spoken, and this is their message.
No, this is wrong, or you misunderstand. That cannot be right.
You will betray Sigurd.
Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll figure it out. I'm sure we won't cut off his arm and, like, blast him off a cliffside. Is there a shortcut down from Valka's hut? It feels like the sort of place. Ah! Returning to your settlement can be done using the settlement fast travel in the menu. That's sort of a shortcut. I mean, it's a little bit cheap, tawdry. So, that is a fairly good introduction, but I feel like the ending sequence of this is still coming up. I don't know quite how long that's going to be, and I don't know quite how long I still have in me for this evening. It's been a lovely time so far. Let's see if we can push it just a touch further. We'll do this fast travel. To the world with us. So that was the first one we unlocked, assumedly. And we're going back here. Mm-hmm. Tell me more. Show me a cutscene. Oh, it's my absolute pleasure. It was too much fun not to immediately stream. I just finished downloading it. In fact, it probably finished downloading during the earlier part of the stream here. It was in ready to start mode. And so I could not resist. Thank you guys for indulging me here. I'm sorry to start yet another very, very long game, but we'll find time for all of our adventures. All of our adventures yet. Alright, back in the Burg of Forn. What do you have for me? Orlog is a game where two players duel by rolling dice and invoking god favors. Aha! You never suspected that I would invoke my black dragon god favor! I imagine it's a lot like that.
They must be finished now. The king has called for his best mead, so the talks are concluded. It should be safe to enter.
The good stuff. Well, I'm right on time then. I won't go in yet. No.
I'm ready to face the thunder. I'll speak with the king now.
Did you say it like
Excellent.
that? I'm ready to face the thunder!
I will take this proposal to my nephew. I believe he will see the wisdom in it.
Good. It is all I can hope for. May the...
Sorry. I see I've interrupted with my scowl.
May the winds favor your voyage,
Your goatee displeases me greatly. I don't care that it's salt and peppery. No. You won't win me over that way.
Come forward and explain in plain words why you have willfully disobeyed my commands. Do you mock me?
Mm-hmm. No.
I do not mock you, king. I mean to embolden you against your enemies and your own poor judgment.
You know nothing of my judgment. You know nothing of my plans and strategies.
Sigurd would agree with me.
My son might agree with you, but he would obey me. He knows his place.
Not as well as he knows his father.
Imagine you are harassed by an enemy with warriors that vastly outnumber your own. What profit does open war bring? Would it not be better to work quietly through diplomacy, gaining alliances? Waiting until the day our numbers outweigh our enemies, and our victory is guaranteed.
Do we have any allies to speak of? Or is that your excuse to do nothing?
I mean, how long have you been trying, I guess, is the first question.
Day and night I toil to forge ties with clans to the north.
So two days? 1 day?
See the fruits of my efforts.
Day and night you've toiled.
Only then
Okay.
will you understand.
Is that all?
I'm at a loss with you, Eivor. When I took you in as my own, never did I imagine such disrespect from the child of Varin. Your father was a fine man. Just and loyal to me, he died bravely so that we might live.
He died a coward, Lord. a fate I will not mirror.
Why do you carry
What if I
such
can
a
help it?
useless burden? Let it go. Think
Not if
only of
there's
the days
townsfolk
come,
to save.
Of your future and the victories at hand.
My honor has been stained. Until it's wiped clean, I want nothing else.
I refuse to pick at that wound again.
My wound appreciates
If
that.
there is something that can chase these shadows from your thoughts.
We're being attacked again, King.
Sigurd has come. Down at the docks. His
Oh
ship
no,
is
it's
here.
good news. Does he have all his hands? Tell me. Okay. Am I dismissed? As you wish, your lordship. I think that's how you're supposed to say goodbye. I don't know. May it be so, your eminence. Indeed, sire. Mm-hmm. You got it, King.
Hey, careful with that one.
There's a certain sort of look in Sigurd's eye. Makes me very...
Look at you, blood-soaked drinker. What have you been worrying without me?
Ah, and you,
Having a blast.
soldier Vikinger. I smell the stink of a dozen kingdoms in your beard.
It's just the start. Randvi, my dear wife, your husband returns. Bringing
You can
gifts
smell it too, I
and
see.
riches to share.
And new friends, I see.
Good to see you, husband.
Basim and Hytham, we met in Miklagard, and they showed me her buried
They're
secrets.
wearing a strange sort of
We are
garb. Tell
grateful
me
to
more.
Sigurd for his invitation and eager to pay tribute to your king.
My brother is
have
always
some
very
of your
careful with
pauldrons?
the company he keeps. If you're standing safely beside him, he must like you.
Ah, Eivor. Save the introductions until our bellies are full. I will see my father. Tell him of my time away.
Welcome.
This morning
Enjoy our fine shores and throats. The
They
slitting
told
of them.
us Eivor the
you know.
Wolf-Kissed was captured by Kjotve's men.
They must have cut the tail short. I killed my captors and recovered my crew. For that, your father scolded me. You know where I stand, brother. Nothing short of war will dislodge Kjotve from our lands. But he disagrees.
I know. I
I
know.
want to shell out for more than
Father
one
thinks too
waving
much and
animation,
acts
I
too
see.
little.
That's
Today
fine.
that changes.
Sigurd only needs to wave that
promise
one
you,
way.
By the winter's end, the name Kjotve the Cruel will be a curse on the lips of a drunken fool.
The material of her coat. Can I get some of that? Can I get some bright greens?
My son!
King?
Welcome
I have a
home.
request.
Father,
Tonight we feast and celebrate your return, Sigurd. The tables are laid with barley and lamb.
My favorite.
bread and mead.
and no
Barley.
more, I beg you. I want nothing you would not serve a thrall. Let me be the one to honor you. I bring gifts and tales from faraway lands. After 2 winters away, I am full up with both.
Very well.
I thought he was going to say broth.
Come inside.
He did
And when
not.
we are fat and satisfied, Father, we will talk of Kjotve and his clan, and how we may
Just gonna
end
eat
their
bread
terror
and
once and
desserts.
for all. He has dogged us too long, shamed us for too many seasons. I know this. Eivor knows this. It ends now.
Yes, of course, when the time is right.
When the time is right, meaning when they attack us again, and okay,
Through
I'll wait
Rusland
for it.
We barreled down the Volga River, raiding as we went. Shadowy tribes hurling spears at our ship. At Miklagard, we saw men bedecked in riches as vibrant as the Bifrost
Bedecked
itself.
they were.
These we took for
You should
our
have seen it.
troubles, of course. We sailed to Rome, then Africa, past oceans of sand, warriors of all colors, and beauty the eyes must weep to behold. And now I have returned, with riches and glory to share with my family, my friends, my eyes-forged Strengir. So take what you desire from my hoard. For this is only a taste of things to come. Tomorrow,
Well, you heard
the
him.
Raven clan starts anew.
Skål, Sigurd.
Barley for everyone.
And you, Eivor, come. I have something special.
I'm sitting. I have the mead. I'm very happy here. Thank you. Alright, speak to Sigurd. There are others to speak with, so I guess we'll come around to him. Start with the king. Pay homage? Pay hummus?
Sigurd
What do you
has
want?
raised the reputation of this clan to new heights, Lord. We could not have asked for a more joyous return.
Oh, but we could have. Had Sigurd spent his last 2 winters here, in Fornburg, defending our lands, we might have been rid of Kjotve by now.
Sorry, could you just
always said
lean?
we needed more
Just a-
warriors to fight Kjotve.
It's very woodsy.
And for
Oh, I can
warriors,
move it.
we need wealth,
I can.
which Sigurd has brought us.
The wealth he brings will not buy us an army. It only buys us time before our end.
You talk like a man with one foot in Helheim. Have you no plan of your own to rid this land of our enemy? Will it fall to Sigurd and me?
I do, but it will fall to you and Sigurd to accept it. And I must have your word that you will.
If you so order it, my king, it will be done. You have my axe until the end.
We shall see.
I know what I'm thinking, but I'm not going down that path. Alright, moving on. Hey, about those robes. I don't mean to be greedy, but gimme.
Randvi,
Eivor, have you paid a visit to Valka?
I did.
And?
It is not something I can speak on. I wish to.
I understand.
She fed me
Your
poison.
bed will be warm
Made me
tonight with
sleepy.
your husband returned.
I
That
didn't
must be
like
a good
it.
feeling.
It is a different feeling. Warmer, but with less space
Smellier.
to stretch my arms and legs.
Are you not happy to see your husband return?
Of course. But it has been so long he seems a stranger to me. 3 winters we are married, and he has been away for 2.
Can you not rekindle the flame that once burned hot?
When he crawls into bed to warm me, as you say, it will be with farts and honeyed breath.
Ah, we should all be so lucky.
Alright. Tell me, is everything permitted?
Hytham, is it?
Yes? And you are Eivor?
I am. I hope this ruckus does not overwhelm you. We tend to drink and talk at equal speed.
Not at all. The wood smoke from your fire pit does sting the eyes. But the warmth
Is
is
that a
welcome.
euphemism?
Of course.
Sir,
It must be rather warm where you
the
live.
wood smoke from your
Where I
fire
live
pit
changes
does
from week to
sting
week.
the eyes.
But always I am with my mentor, Basim.
Your mentor? For what cause?
A noble one. A cause as true as the world is old.
Yeah.
But let us leave it
pretty
at
noble.
that for now.
I understand. But if you hope to stay tight-lipped for the rest of the night, keep clear of Tekla's meat.
Ah, thank you for the warning. It will not be a problem.
Also try to steer clear of any honeyed breath. You might see it has a secret ingredient, so watch out for that. Anyone else over there? No? No? Going once?
You're Basim,
You have a good memory.
and you have no mead. Can I fix that?
Sigurd spoke often of you on
I
our
mean,
journey.
I also have no
Told you
mead,
his
but
right arm,
I could go
a
get you some.
celebrated warrior. I am honored
Where's the
to
mead?
meet you.
Likewise, Basim. And how did you come to meet my brother?
He sat down in Constantinople some months ago to rest and resupply, he told me. But I knew otherwise. Men with eyes that gleam like his are always up to something more.
Some
I think
shifty.
he wished to raid the Hagia Sophia.
That sounds right.
I will not bore you with the details of our meeting.
I wouldn't know anything about
I liked your brother
raiding
from
the
the
Hagia
first.
Sophia.
I saw something in him that captivated me. As if a forgotten memory of an old friendship had suddenly resurfaced.
He has that effect on people. Enjoy your evening, Basim.
Enjoy your lack of mead. And some dry bread. Do. Can I take... Oh. Yes, I could have sat for that, but I can't take the mead there, is what I was hoping that little dot was for. Disappointed, I move on. Are there still others to speak with? You're still saying it, but was that just a friendly, one-time reminder? I think we're fine. It's gonna be fine.
I thought long and hard on a gift worthy of you.
You have snared my curiosity, brother. What is it?
Is it jelly
Not
bellies?
yet. Drinks first.
Oh.
My first night in Fornburg in over 2 winters. It must end with me soaked and wall-eyed, shouting at the shadows of trolls.
And you want me to sail with you on these honey waves?
I wouldn't suggest getting us
You
too
are
drunk.
stuck
I mean,
with
I've seen
me,
a prophecy about...
Now drink.
How do I say this? Did you ever play Jedi Outcast?
Ah, you would put Thor to shame.
Oh, good for you, Avon.
You have been away too long, brother. You do not know the spiced cake of Teclis meat.
It does have a new taste. I like it.
Honeyed breath. We just started
It's
adding
good
that.
to have you back, Sigurd.
Yes. I've missed this terribly. When I first met Basin, I regaled him with tales of our homeland. And it was then I felt a heart longing to return at once. Come. This brings us to your gift.
I'm a little
These
bit
excellent
scared.
men were my shepherds through much of their homeland, the Abbasid Caliphate. They are a clan, not joined by blood, but by a common idea. A brotherhood of shadows executing their own form of justice. In my time with them, they shared many of their most hidden secrets, for which I am grateful. And now, I gift one of these secrets to you. A weapon for the finest warrior I know.
It's execution time. Much appreciated. And a shiny one, too. Alright. Yes.
Beautiful craftsmanship. What kind of smith makes a weapon like this?
It is less a weapon than a tool. One we have used for centuries to fight injustice.
How do I say?
Mentor, I must protest. This is deeply unorthodox. Our wrist blade is a sacred
It is.
tool.
Make a fetish out of cold metal.
It is a bit strange in the lore of it all, but I would love to execute folks,
Try it
so...
on. The blade should ride on the underside of your arm to conceal it from your target.
I have no wish to hide this.
Handy.
And I would rather not make the same mistake you two have.
Back in the day, you used to have to get rid of that finger to be an assassin because it
I
would
like it.
come out there.
This is no mistake.
If you weren't fully
This is a
prepared, it would
voluntary
take your finger
sacrifice
off
to prove
regardless,
our
so it was just a
devotion.
rite of
A good
passage
start,
to remove
Eivor.
that.
But you must learn how to use it effectively.
It's hilarious.
Outside. This is not something for all eyes.
Lead on.
You intrigue me. Still haven't found that jacket.
This clan
Someday.
of yours, it has a name.
Indeed. But among the tenets of our creed is a vow to never reveal too much to outsiders. In time, you may learn more. But not here, where the walls and trees may have ears.
I look forward to it.
Train with the
Here,
hidden blade.
let me lead you
Well, this
through
is
our
a
most
long
basic
cutscene, but
techniques.
it's fine.
With skill and care, our blade delivers
That's what
a
we're here
singular
for.
killing blow. As
Tutorials.
you near your target, find your window to strike. Timing is essential.
Timing is essential. I'm going to this one first. I see now. That's fine. I'll just crouch the whole way.
Excellent.
I have not seen a blade so sharp.
Some targets are trickier than others. Keep that in mind before you strike.
A decent attempt.
Alright, so watch out for heavily armored guys that cannot be
one down
executed
from the
in one hit. From the ledge. Oops. Not yet. Down, up. Oh. I'll get the hang of this again. One of these days. Oh, that's going to be a fun one.
How about a challenge? Leap down upon that target from above.
I thought you had a challenge for me.
A Use your
And
surroundings
finally?
when possible. Strike from that haystack, for instance. Exactly, just like that.
All right.
Mentor, does Eivor intend to join us?
Not that I am aware.
There he goes.
Why offer her the blade?
Naughty.
Surely
So I
we
guess
have
if you can
more
sneak up on one of those guys twice. Hooray.
You wield the blade well. Let us leave
Thank you.
Eivor to enjoy her gift in peace. Come.
Maybe
Eivor,
leave the torch,
Let
too.
us walk to the docks and take in the night air. What do you make of my new friends?
They seem generous and menacing in equal measure.
I know what you mean. And
I
they
like
have
their
learning
pants.
too. They wield numbers and writing as if it were magic. Basim has shown me so much about the world, all of which I will share with you when the time is right.
Oh, lovely. I have not yet looked up.
Oh, I miss the smell of this land.
Mmm, ice and sardines.
Have you returned for
It's good.
good? Or do you mean to join this Shadow Brotherhood?
Leave all that aside, Eivor. Tonight we are family again. The here and now is what matters. Our kinship, our clan, our glory.
I've missed you, brother. Your clear head
Oh,
and your
thank you very
courage.
much for the
We
subscription.
have
That's
not
very
had enough
kind
of
of you.
both in recent months.
Welcome, welcome.
You flatter me, Wolf-Kissed. Keep it up.
If I keep flattering you,
Here
you're
to
going to have to
Valhalla.
change my name to
I will always be
Ass-Kissed.
at your side, Sigurd. Always.
This fjord has grown too small to contain me, or I too large. There is so much more beyond these stony fangs that rise around us. England, Ireland,
Shadows of Norway,
Francia,
yes.
all greener
close.
pastures, ripe for the plucking. Tomorrow, we make new war on Kjotve, and reclaim the lands he took from us.
With this.
We build a kingdom for us.
I don't have one, but she...
I'm with you. Only say the word.
Good.
The word
Get
is
some rest.
banana peppers.
And return here at first light.
Sort of two words, but shh, 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 stop it. Alright, maybe that's a good stopping point? Maybe? We'll see where we wake up. Maybe that's all honeyed breath from here, I don't know.
Spoken. You will betray
No,
Sigurd.
this is wrong. That cannot be right. Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
There's that
You
scream
will
again.
betray Sigurd.
Ah.
Shit. Kjotve's warriors.
Oh, it's not done yet? And there I was saying it'd be a good stopping point. Though I guess that kind of is another quest?
This one would not have
don't
come
know.
alone. I should find the
I
others.
guess we're on it now. Where are the others? So some people are just citizens, I'm assuming? That I don't need to attack. A lot of red over that way. We'll just sneak up here. Sneak up here to find him in T-pose. Oh, they're all dummies, I see. Are they all dummies? I didn't intend to do that. Weird. Alright. I think we can safely say they are. sure how I'm supposed to tell. Maybe I just haven't seen another one. I'm in the creek again. Once every 5 miles, that's why they call it that. So unless there's something else I'm supposed to be doing...
All right, Tekla. I'll outdrink you.
Is this the time to be drinking? We know that there are spies in camp. Sure, let's drink.
Tekla,
That's
what
fine.
is brewing?
Alvis tells me this brew is too strong. Think you can handle a few rounds?
Yeah.
Kaupmenn nokkrir komu vestan frá nýjum byggðum. Leituðu fjár og þræla. Gjalda vel ef þú átt að selja.
Drinking minigame. Fantastic stuff.
Staggering already.
And another. Okay. Sort of a do not try this at home situation, but yeah. Regain balance. Ah, so close. Oh.
Don't hurl into the barrel, okay?
One more, I guess. All right. Swayed and lost it.
Like Odin, mead is my lifeblood.
That is quite the minigame. Alright, let's check. The map. See if we have that tracked, I suppose. Seemingly so. I'm guessing these are like unknown missions, likely. So we're going over here.
Well done. Well.
And I'm very drunk now. That's gonna help. Alright, so I must be in the circle of it. Now I can use the Raven.
Rise, my friend.
Aha, is that where we're trying to hone in on? I see a camp. Yes? No? Did you? Sure. See if I've learned my lesson about distances yet. Probably not. Also haven't learned my lesson about following roads. And it's fine. Alright, stay quiet. Shh. Shh. Silly horse. Hey, it's me. Probably wasn't the way to do it.
Well, we can.
Gotcha. Okay, whistling. Time reveal nearby enemies using Odin's sight. Win in proximity in a hidden space. Attract them using a whistle. Alright, that glitched out a little, but cool. One more. Somewhere. Is that it?
Sigurd must know about this.
phase instructions tell me what you see and how many ships, warriors, supplies. Also note visits from Jarls and other important people. Learn what you can and report back to me directly. Well, they won't be doing that now. But good try. Okay. Sigurd, do you still have both your hands? I'm curious. I have a bet going on. Hopefully we're almost there. Thank you very much for bearing with me. I appreciate your time. This is too much fun. Hey, I'm back. Always at the docks. What is it with you?
We do not have the men to storm Kjotve's fortress. The losses would ruin us.
The losses have ruined us, father. Until we cut off this serpent's head, it will poison us
there.
day
So
by
nice
day,
to see you.
drop
Welcome,
by
welcome.
drop.
The poison has already polluted our waters.
God save her. What happened?
Spies in our camp. 3 men sent by Kjotve.
I guess I'm supposed to be
as we
covered in
slept.
blood. I didn't notice
returned
because
the
of the
favor.
sunset angle.
There, you see?
I thought, like,
This
yeah,
is what
I look
waiting brings.
armored.
We must answer this insult.
They came from Notfall, that whaling village under Kjotve's control.
We hid him there. Burn it down before Kjotve learns his spies are dead.
He may have sent more. I can search the village while you round up the crew.
No need. I will send Hytham to search the area.
Oh.
You can rely on him.
Thank you for doing my job for me.
We? Do you mean to join us?
I have not been bred for Valhalla like you, but this will be far from my first battle.
I do not
Yeah,
like
slipped
this.
in a little
but I will
compliment
not
there. That was
stop.
nice. Stop it.
Do not lead my son into the same storm that follows you.
I mean, unless he's following me, I don't know how I'm supposed to stop this. Alright, we will pick it back up here. We're still sort of on the same quest line. I don't believe we're quite at the end of the tutorial just yet. But the exciting bit should be coming up, and then we'll be on to probably a more free-form section after that. So maybe we can break on into that during our next session, which should be this weekend. I will definitely be doing more cyberpunk as well, so we'll maybe do these alternating days, or I can fit in double sessions. We'll see how it goes. If my workload is too high. But thank you for bearing with me through a little bit extra there. I'm sorry I said goodbye ages ago. But now, it's goodbye. It was so lovely to see you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me a bit in a brand new adventure. I cannot wait to be back and Valhalling with you. It is going to be, so much fun. We're going to find some fancier clothes. That's mission number 1. So I'm assuming this might be similar to Cyberpunk in that I can just sort of quit out of it at any time and jump right back in. I'll have to check if it's one of those games. So we're creating a nice, solid manual save. Nothing makes me happier. Thank you again for your time. Smooches for now. Thank you for all the gift subscriptions. I love you guys. Hope you have a wonderful evening. I'm going to try, if my laptop is cooperative, to send you some smooches. There. They're with you now. I will see you soon. Bye.